you have a kid that's colic, some of the things that come up to your mind are, why can't you have a kid who, like, you know, when you don't want to play with it anymore, you throw it in the freezer, like, you know, and then you can, anytime you want, you take it out of the freezer and let it defrost and you can play with it again. It's like the perfect baby. And I actually thought that for real. Another time I saw it, I was holding you, looking out the window, holding you, window, baby.
Stop saying that.
This kid don't want to sleep. I remember, no joking aside, I remember one time saying, I'll give anybody like $100, just watch it for like an hour so I can sleep, please, I just want to sleep. Because you were like going berserk, man. You would start crying and fussing. Just wanted like an hour of sleep. $100 for the hour. Just let me sleep for an hour. I mean, it was like pain. You know that kind when you're really tired and
remember when your mother came over?
Yeah.
Louis, remember when your mother came over? He brought his mother over because I was exhausted. I couldn't take it anymore. I said, Louis. So he went and got his mother. She came over. He drove her home that night and she said to me, Sandy, when Louis told me what was going on, I thought you were just being a new mother and you couldn't handle it. She said, but I never knew it was like this. She wouldn't stop crying. She stood there 2-3 hours and we had to take her home.
Because she had gas. That's colic.
Colic.
Back in those days, they didn't have. Now all of a sudden, later on, they came out with this thing for colic babies. A couple of years later, which pissed me off. It's a little motor that goes under the crib, and it vibrates the crib, and it soothes their stomach. Because basically, what happens is they have gas in their stomach, and they can't get it out, even if you burp them. They get a lot of gas. Some babies do that. Some babies never do it. You can have 3 babies, and only one will be colic, and the other ones will be fine. One's white, one's colic, and that just means they have gas. So they have this new motor now. It looks like a motor to a fish tank, and it goes under the crib and it vibrates. Anytime the baby gets a little upset stomach, push the button and it vibrates the crib, and the baby's out.
How many times did you sleep in that $800, $900 crib?
3 times.
Where'd you sleep?
Us.
And what did you do?
My hands like that.
Playing with our hair. And she'd sleep this way, in the morning her body would be turned, her head would be on me, and her legs would be on Louie. She'd be like this, with her legs on Louie.
Yeah, next life there, buddy. Party.
But when you have kids, don't make the mistake of putting that baby in bed with you. She did that until the 1st grade.